Welcome back to our Pathfinder Kingmaker series. I'm sorry, I've been away for a couple days. I had some sinus stuff to take care of, so hopefully I won't be sniffing as much in my recordings now. All right, well, next we're going to be going on Octavia and Rigongar's little task. Oh, and last episode, I did get this. I forgot to look at it. The Herbalist Cape. This cloak grants its wearer +4 enhancement bonus to intelligence and +5 competence bonus to all lore nature checks, and the ability to cast delayed poison 3 times per day as a 3rd level cleric. So I am going to give this to Ileana. Yeah, boom. And she can get rid of this because this was a +2 enhancement bonus. I think I can just right click it, take it off. Yeah. Who else is intelligence based? You got the stupid hat. You could use it. What about Octavia? She's got that. Okay. You can use this. Yeah. This is the same thing. +1 to resistance. And what's this? Fallen Warrior's Boot. Ancient Cyclops. Let's put that in the chest. We'll put that in the chest as we leave. All right, let us head out. Put that in the chest. What else? Anything else can go in the chest? I don't see anything offhand. I know, everybody, look at all that money just sitting there. I like to keep stuff. I'm a hoarder. You... And I'm going to have to say Eltana for these two. Because I'm going to need a lock picker. That's the only reason why I'm bringing Jade, because of her trickery skill. Or else I'd bring Eltana. Let me see. I'll put Rigongar in Eltana's spot. Even though he's not as good. Octavia can go in Illy's spot. Proceed, unlock. Wait until the fence of Oleg. Okay. Talon Peak. Now, how the heck did they get there? The Technic League. Either way, it looks like I gotta go up here and maybe down this way. So let us head out. What's going on here? Amiri's back. Success. And promises citizenry. The local guard demands protection money and promises trouble to anyone who doesn't pay. Extortionist guards. The general helped organize the locals into a militia. Former cowherds and craftsmen stood up to the extortionists. +5 military. Good job, Amiri. Lander succeeded with an amazing discovery. Some foreign treasure hunters found an amazing artifact at a dig site. The advisor persuaded them to hand over the unique discovery. After all, it's an integral part of the land's cultural heritage. +3 to community. Now the general requests an audience, but now Lander can do this. Dart. Yep. Okay. That's alright. We'll get back to general. Now, could I make a... Yeah, let's do it. Make a short trip over here. Enter. I forgot what kind of music this place had. Oh, it's okay. I need to find this guy's wife. She said
I'll go ahead.
she would hang out by the lake or something. He's gone missing. Oldest wife who lives at Lake Somerset might know something of her husband's whereabouts.
The path is clear.
Oh, let's find her. Ollie's wife. She might be over here. There was some NPCs over here, so that's just a villager. Esel, villager. Lytica. Is this his wife? A woman with dark circles in her eyes catches you anxiously as you approach. Or watches you, sorry. When you come closer, she bows. Greetings, your grace. Do you know Lytica? She lives in this village. Oh, actually, were you crying? May I help you? If only you could track down and punish my lost husband, the bastard. Oh, pardon my language, your grace. I lost my temper. You see, Ollie, my husband, left on business a few days ago, and he's disappeared. I'm just so angry and a little scared. Erlene sent me. She's looking for Ollie, and she said you might know where to find him. Erlene, that greedy witch. Lytica stomps her feet. It was her who sent my Ollie on that mission. If not for her, my husband wouldn't have dreamed of becoming rich. He wouldn't be slaving away for some wench. She's been using him as a pack horse, always ordering him to deliver all kinds of stuff. I have no idea what her deal was, but I can feel it in my bones. No ordinary goods need to bypass guards and high roads in their delivery. I don't know where Ollie is. I've been racking my brain for what could have happened. He mentioned he was going to the southern border to grab something from some cleft. He said it was a desolate location and that the package was safe there. Guess it turns out it wasn't safe after all. Litica starts crying. He widowed me and orphaned our 2 children. He's gone. He's dead. I can feel it. He would never just leave us to starve. I have to go. The southern border to grab something from some cleft. Ollie's wife has no idea where her husband might be. All she knows is that he was going to a cleft near the barony southern border. All right. Quest updated. Let's get over there. Oh, that's right. I forgot to check. Since I gave Illy that. Oh, well, Illy's not in the team, so. I was going to check to see if her spell slots increased. Since her intelligence went up by 2. But I forgot to do that. Leave. South cleft. Cleft. Gulch, gully. I don't see anything with cleft in the name. I don't see another red thing either. Alright. The quest is updated, so I guess I'll get around to it someday.
I need to catch my breath.
Camp manage. We're gonna have to see who's good at what. Rigongar can only guard. Wait, what does he do? Oh, intimidating posture. Octavia can get in the kitchen. Jade can't camouflage. Avril can guard. And Nova can help with the guarding. What does Albert Omelet do? +1 bonus on attack rolls for a day. Wow. But I only have 6 owlbear eggs. Movement speed for a day. I only have 9 silver eels. I don't know how to get more. I should have looked on a merchant while I was at that city. Fish on a stick. Extra 4 hours before fatigued. What else gives 4 hours before fatigued? Galt ragu. Got 22 mushrooms though. Haggis. Pancakes. So it's either galt ragu or fish on a stick. Let's try that. Okay, rest up. Continue. How am I supposed to get there? I still don't know. The location is only... How am I supposed to get there? Okay, that connects over there. I still gotta search around here. I think I need to probably go here. I think here maybe was that spot that I was looking for with the Spriggans. Well, maybe down this way and go to Talon Peak. We're gonna go here first. Ah, oh, come on. Marini is out of reach anyways. Okay, quick save it. Find Maestro Janusz in the Technic League hideout. Enter. Form up. Map's not that big. They're coming, guards, everyone here.
Enemy near.
Archer, carrying the cobbler, a bard, and a rogue. Okay, Nova. Step forward. Avril, get right here. I don't have any spells on you. You need this. This. Okay. Yeah. And blur and invisibility. I'll put your defensive buffs over here. Mirror image. Frigid touch. Invisibility. Displacement. I like how all the defensive ones are all purple. Vampiric touch. Spell magic. Haste. Slow. Greater invisibility. I won't worry about that for now. I will open this up. Give you shout, fear, shield of dawn. I didn't give you any potions either. Nah, you don't need it. Alright, you will cast 1 minute per level, 1 minute per level. Mirror image on yourself. You okay. get your attack spells on board. Glitter dust. Blur. Your buffage. I'll put that over here. Fire boule. Haste makes great. Corn fusion, obsidian flow. What else you got? Acidic spray. Volcanic storm. Not sure I'm gonna use that. Corn fusion. I want to keep all the you don't have any potions. That's okay. You are automatically going after him. Wolf. Go after that rogue. Jade. I don't want you tanking a fighter. Jade. You come up here. Nova. You just, that's right. Avril. Give me a prayer. Alana. Just going after that.
A solid plan.
Go after the bard. Octavia, I want. You can cast confusion on them. Jade. Oh, actually, Nova.
We can do it!
And Jade.
Your death awaits.
Okay. Okay, that bard got nailed. Alchemist? Oh, he's an alchemist. You bastard. Oh, they got confused, which is good. Oh, but they're pretty weak. They went down pretty fast. Okay. Avril, move up. Avril, cast light on Alana, please. You guys.
Strike with all your might. Stand with me.
Avril, come up here. Jeez. You guys just went down quick. I think they cast it slow on us. Yeah, 5 seconds.
This is my path.
Top us up, Nova. Let's see what we can loot. Ooh, magical daggers. I'll take it. Dagger +1. Normal chain shirt. Ring of protection +1. Masterwork long sword. Kill this this dwarf. Gotcha. Protection from cold, communal. Magical chain shirt +1. Ring of protection +1. Masterwork long spear. Masterwork. Ooh, look at all this magic stuff. +1 daggers. That's gonna be nice to sell. Composite. Some lootable. +1 great sword. Full plate. Scroll of haste. Amulet of natural armor. This is the kind of loot that I need to be getting every fight. Ooh, coming here, these technically bastages was profitable. All right, natural armor +1. She's got +2. He's got +1. Ring of protections all around. Okay, I think I'm good. What about the scroll? They got automatically was a scroll of haste, right? And protection from cold. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oops.
I won't let you down.
I think I messed that up. Copy the spell book. Yeah. You guys can have a potion. This place doesn't look very big. Let's not do that. Move as a team, a group. Another Rouge. What are you? An Archer. Get up. I don't think I need buffs.
Tread lightly.
Yes. What do you got? Just a composite bow. Some lootables for being terrible. For having terrible gear. There's someone over there. You know what? Let's go get him. However, Gungar still has his mirror image.
I'm not afraid.
Conjurer and Alchemist.
Forwards.
Get that Alchemist. Gungar, get that Alchemist. Wolf, get that Alchemist. Take that little wolf. Get the Alchemist.
See what our entrails look like.
Never mind, wolf. I need to access the corpses, please. Another scroll of haste. Is that magical? Nope. That's a lot of stuff. Some eggs. More eggs. What do we have? Just junk. A door. Where does this go? Area exit. Nope. Let's head back. Let's loot up this room.
I've spotted something.
Yes. What's this? Chocolate ice cream. Horrid wilting. Chain lightning. Okay. I will give chain lightning to Octavia, but the other one goes to Illy. And this chocolate ice cream recipe. Copy the spell book. What does this do? All creatures within a 40-foot burst. That's big. Centered on target point within long range. This spell evaporates moisture from the body of each subject living creature, causing flesh to wither and crack and crumble to dust. This deals 1d6 points of damage per caster level. This spell is especially devastating to water elementals and plant creatures, which instead take 1d8 points of damage. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. It's a good find. Of course, Alana with the perception. There's the scimitar. +2. It looks like they're making loot just for Rigongar. What do I have him with? Oh, Nova took some hits. Oh, he's got this. He's got a better one. Nova.
I will not falter.
Nova.
Matricium Turinos.
And this.
Matricium Turinos.
Let's do one more.
Matricium Turinos.
I know these people knew I was coming, but they're just standing around.
Charge!
Gotcha. They did get off a slow, though. Maestro Janusz. Maestro Janusz claps as he greets you with a contented smile. So, you managed to track down my messenger, locate this place, and make your way here. Impressive, very impressive. I see all that training was not in vain. You old scumbag playing your games. You think we don't know it's a trap? Ha! We're ready for anything. Oh, of course it's a trap. Not for you, though, my darling. Octavia Rigongar, you've surpassed all my expectations. I can't help but feel pride in such students. I speak to you now not as slaves, no. You are deserving of your freedom. You've proven I can speak to you as equals. I invite you to become proper members of the Technic League. You will become my left and right hands. You could have all the things this shabby baroness could never offer you. Money, slaves, power, access to secret knowledge and powerful artifacts. We require just one small entry fee. The wizard points at you, her head. Whoa, that's one thing I wasn't ready for, but listen up, you old piece of crap. Do you take us for brainless idiots here? You think we got through all your training and didn't learn the most important lessons? He looks at Octavia. Lesson 1. Never trust Maestro Janusz in anything. Lesson 2. Hate Maestro Janusz with all your heart. Enough talk, old teacher. We're here to pass our final exam.
We cannot be defeated!
Is that trying to block the way? You trying to say you locked us in here with you, so we better be prepared? I don't think so. We're not trapped in here with you.
We won't falter!
You're trapped in here with us.
Die for me.
Avril. Avril, wait. Octavia. Alana. I know I don't have my usual frontline fighter. Where's Jade? No, she's over here. This guy's a fighter.
I'll lead
She's
your
gonna
course.
have to. See, Octavia's gotta pull back. Avril, you're gonna have to come to the front. Alana is the archer.
Aim carefully.
Just a bunch of fighters. We're still slowed. Let's go for the whole person. Octavia. I want you to haste Nova. Gotta get rid of this slow. There we are. See, Avril is still casting. Octavia. Gotcha. Avril, just heal. Good job, Wolf. He's dead already. Alana with the crits because he was held. He can't do anything because he's held. Look at that crap. He cutscened himself out of there.
We will prevail.
That was some BS. You're an archer, you're a fighter.
Bleed for me.
Alana.
Attack.
Yeah.
Consider me
I
provoked.
was just about to lay the smack down on
Stab their
everybody.
backs.
What is this? Find Maestro. The Technic League spy pointed us toward the secret hideout of Maestro individual. Okay. Cruel Justice. Is it complete? No. We gotta chase after him. What are you waiting for? He's getting away. We'll catch him. We just need to set these poor people free first. No, we don't. Forget them. Can't you see the scum's getting away? Reg, we can't leave them. We used to be slaves too. We freed ourselves. Octavia, we owe nothing to these people. Octavia's right, Reg. You didn't free yourselves on your own, remember? These people need our help. But Janusz. Ah, fine. Let him roll himself back to Numeria. Calistria's not blind. He'll get his someday. Enough chatting, man. Let's pull these idiots out of the fire. I love you. After giving Regongar a quick hug, Octavia rushes to help the chained slaves. Do we? I mean, yeah, I can, I think. I don't know how. I'm trying to find something to click. Do I just walk over there?
Everything has a price.
I can talk to that guy. God bless you.
Let us be careful.
Is that all of them? There's one up here. Save slaves from fire. I have to loot now, man. Okay, ring. Change shirt. Masterwork. Summon monster 4. Yeah. Composite. Masterwork. Composite. Gold. Hey, stop! He's gone. Regongar kicks the door frame, frustrated, and spits on the floor. It's alright, we'll settle the score later. No, we won't. It's over. We'll never see him again. He knows we're stronger now. He won't risk crossing us again. But Reg, that's wonderful. Do you realize what you just said? He is afraid of us now. The great Maestro Janusz just ran away from us with his tail between his legs. He's running back to the farthest corner of Numeria to sit and hide for the rest of his life, afraid we'll come after him. The annoyance on Regongar's face slowly fades into a controlled, contented grin. Haha, you're right. That piece of crap is going to see us in his nightmares for the rest of his life. I wonder if I had come through this door, would that have gone differently? The door is locked. I guess not.
The road
Alana,
awaits.
what do your elf eyes see?
The path is clear.
The path is clear. Let's see what's up here. What is this? Maestro Janushin Journal. Well, 15 slaves have just been delivered from Ustalav. I made an order for 40. More than a half died on the way. And the rest came with some sort of disease. I've sent them to the lab. They weren't good for anything else anyway. We had to change barracks to get rid of the disease, burn the old one to the ground, along with the slaves that remained there. I doubled my order for new ones. Delivery is expected to arrive by spring. Worthless, stupid dreams. Again, the same wench as before. All night long, promising me a crown and a throne in exchange for some piece of garbage from the stolen lands. The throne's location and the kind of crown she never mentioned. I need to prepare some magical protections. Looks like the Dryad was going after him, too. The agents have dragged back the slaves who fled 2 days ago. I've made an example of them, whipped them to death in front of the others. Now to change the locks and shackles. That Faye keeps bargaining. Now she's offering me all the secrets of the first world in exchange for some artifact. So, she wants me to go all the way to the middle of nowhere to search for no one knows what? Just who does she think I am? I'm tired. Not a single night passes without her coming, but I'm intrigued. Maybe I'll have a use for this wench after all. Now Nyrissa comes even during my midday naps. She's so impatient. Rigongar and Octavia have found themselves a new owner. I should have guessed it would end like that. So many years and so much effort wasted. I have to do everything myself. I'm going crazy. Nerissa keeps hiding her face from me for the third night in a row. I'm trying to sleep both at night and during the day. I need some sign to know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to. It's dusty here, hard to breathe, but that doesn't matter. There's been no technically hideout in history as useful as this one. I was lucky that some of our people had previously arranged for a safe spot within the stolen lands. There could be no better place for us to set an ambush. It should be easy to lure this Baroness out. My dream was short, but I got what I'd been craving. A light touch from Mistress Nerissa was all I needed. She gave me a chance. My hand won't touch pillow again until I kill the Baroness. That filth will pay for all she's done, or my life is over. I will not disappoint my mistress. What's this? Wand of echolocation. You can perceive the world by creating high-pitched noises and listening to their echoes. This gives you blind sight to a range of 40 feet. What's in here?
Next time.
Are you kidding me? Jade, you freaking failed? After all the modifiers I gave you? You rolled a 4? Ah, man, I hate that.
Now I'm embarrassed.
I failed.
You rolled an 8. You rolled a 7. That sucks. Well, what have we here? Octavia flips through the pages of one of the books. Reg, take a look at this. Maestro Janusha's Key. What is it? Whoa, by Callistria's tits. This is... Haha, found something interesting here. The Maestro was in such a hurry to leave that he left something pretty interesting behind. What did you find? Octavia triumphantly points at a page of a thick volume. These are the Maestro's ledgers. All his accounting for the last, 10, 20, yes, for the last 30 years. Do you know what this means? It gave me a lot of XP, that's what it means. Somewhere in these pages is me and Octavia. We were bought for how much? From where? Maybe even from who? I'm not all that interested in my tribe, really. I already know who they are. Piles of crap who sell their children into slavery. But it might still be interesting to pay them a visit. Maybe spit into their faces personally. It'll take some time to make sense of the ledger. We may not find anything, or we may find something and regret ever looking. But I still want to know the truth. I want to understand who I am and where I come from. And it's done. I got a key, right? Maestro Janush's key. The key to the study in the Technic League. Does it open this chest? God dang it. That really burns my biscuits. I'm still kind of far away. I know I'm going to forget that that is there. All right. Let's head out. No, I want to... I'll grab it. 375 gold is nothing to sniff at. And the Technic League hideout has been conquered. Actually, should double check to make sure I actually went everywhere. It looks like I did. Whoa, you can change the size of the... I did not know that. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I went everywhere. This guy? Come on. He's got yellow, so it looks like I didn't loot him, but I did. Alright, we're out of here.
Adventures await.
Let's just have Nova top this all up. Okay. Talike. We're gonna follow this path. See if this leads to Talon Peak.
I need to catch my breath.
We're gonna keep going till we hit a stop point. That squirrely line. Alright, we're gonna camp. Begin resting. Alright, finally made it to Talon Peak. Known locally as Talon Peak, the jagged ruins of this crumbling tower sit on top of a low mountain, resembling a sharp claw protruding from the peak. The location is known mainly for the legends of giant birds nesting atop it. I'd rather have my real party, but we'll see what these guys can do. Would have been a lot of back and forth if I went and switched the biters.
We can do it!
Biters. Tavia with the sneak attack. Cruel justice. Save the slaves. Search Janisha's study. Okay. We are on Rock's Egg.
They should have known better.
Swarms. I hate swarms.
Kiss your life goodbye.
Strength damage. There's a dead Bastage. Spell strike. Spell combat. Okay.
Our time has come.
Lesser Resto.
Patricium Turinos.
Okay. It's on you. Some junk. Ooh. Where does this go? It's not a big map, actually. I thought it would, you know, take up less space as far as I went, but I guess not. Now I'm up here. There's another dead Bastage right there.
I'll go ahead.
Some junk. Special hops. Old powder. More
Let's see what they're made of.
fighters.
You're done for.
Okay. Do. Where is this going? I just want some rock eggs. Let me walk over here, see if there's anything hidden. Nope. Alana sees nothing.
Let's head out.
This to the mountaintop. Let's quick save it. Ooh, I wasn't expecting a ruin up here. Interesting. This fortress is younger than the Cyclops is, but it's still old enough to be impossible to discover who built it and why.
Check that out.
I see something.
Interesting. Thud. Click. Huh. Looks like I gotta go that way. Can I go down this way?
What's that thing?
Thud.
The path is clear. Something here.
Thud. Nova. Ooh. Bandits. Heavily armed men are seated around the fire. They chat casually and pass around a flask, obviously not expecting ambush or eavesdropping in a place like this. Dang Baroness and her dang guards. Since she downed the Stag Lord, honest people got nowhere to go to get themselves some coin. Just look like where we ended up. Middle of nowhere. Stealth 17. Yeah, Jade's got this. Eavesdrop. Ain't right. More traitors on the road, and what good of it? Try and pluck them even a bit, and you're locked up in no time. Enough. Cut the whining. We gotta adapt if we want to survive. This birdie'll bring us more gold than any trader, and then we can sell ourselves as mercenaries or go treasure hunting. We'll get by. Continue eavesdropping. With you in charge, we'll end up with our necks broken. Care to explain what demon possessed you to make us climb up a cliff when there's a neat, safe path on the other side? Why we gotta bother with all these hooks and ropes? Have you seen that path? Spiders everywhere, just swarming with spiders crawling all around. Dang fat, furry beasts. I hate spiders. Really? You're afraid of spiders? I'm not afraid of nothing. It's just these spiders. Rather fight a troll than mess with those ugly beasts. Stealth. Oh, watch out. There's a spider in your hair. Oh, I'm just exploding with laughter. Maybe you should become a bard, huh? Better yet, head straight to the capital. Ask the Baroness to hire you as court jester. Just don't go through the front door. There might be spiders inside. Better take a rope and scale the back wall. Octavia giggles. Octavia, quiet. We're trying to ambush them. Oh, sorry. Someone's here. Arm yourselves, lads. That's why I don't bring Octavia. Avril, get up here. I think you could just attack just bandits. And now they're corpses. Ooh, another recipe. Monster casserole. Wyvern meat. Now I can do something with that wyvern meat. At least you had some masterwork daggers and a ring. Masterwork longsword. This alchemist. Nice. Chambletus. And that was just junk. Alright. Let me read that recipe first. Copy recipe. Okay.
Tread lightly.
That wind blowing. There's a gate right here. And there's the eggs. As soon as you get close to the nest, a huge shadow moves across the sky. With a shrill shriek, a gigantic bird swoops down on you. her flapping wings making a veritable hurricane as she moves to protect her nest with her last breath. Oh, she just dropped on the behind us? Wolf, you're gonna have to do some tanking. Octavia, get
This is for
away. Get away. Wolf. Attack. Jade.
Cover me.
Attack. Gungar. Crap. You should be spell striking. Pressing an attack. Actually, cast mirror image. Nova or Avril. Bless. You do that.
A solid
You can
plan.
attack. Jade is already attacking. Gungar. Wasn't so tough. 480. Amulet of Natural Armor +1. Gongar, stop. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. There's the rock egg. Bunch of junk. Judging from the size of the nest, this bird could easily carry off a whole horse. And then there's this lever. You hear the sound of metal scraping nearby. Yep, that door opened. What could this be? Area exit. You can just jump off the side, huh? Alright. Let's quick save it. There's gotta be something with those switches.
Let us be careful.
Nova, want to join us? Might be something down here. Might be another switch somewhere. There's another dead bastage. Hooks, rope, hammers, everything one would need to scale a mountain. I can't loot any of it though.
The path is clear.
Can't go over there. Alright, let's get back up.
Let's head out.
What does this map look like? there is one right there. One right there, one right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let us bide our time.
Ready and willing.
Tavia,
We should move.
Nova.
I stand ready.
So
What's the
last
holdup?
time, that one said click.
Observe the others. Learn from their mistakes before they learn from yours.
Thud. Okay.
Here!
Tavia. Click.
Together we stand.
Actually, I want
I'll
Nova.
make my own legend.
Click.
Let us not hesitate.
Click.
Our duty calls.
Click.
Success!
That's it.
Tread lightly.
Skull Crusher. Wasn't too hard. What does this do? Heavy Mace. +2 heavy blow. Whenever this +2 heavy mace lands a critical hit, the target needs to succeed at a fortitude saving throw or becomes stunned. If the saving throw is successful, the target is staggered instead. That's actually pretty good. A grim sense of totality surrounds this heavy mace. The stagger is pretty good, like debuff as well as. I mean, stunned. They're stunned. They can't do anything. They become like worse than flat-footed. I mean, what do they become? They become like vulnerable or something. I forgot the word that they use for it in this game. But yeah, then they become easier to hit when they're stunned. But staggered is like just a little bit worse than stunned, like stunned light. It's pretty good. But it's a +2 weapon. Let's get out of here and then off this path that we discovered. Nice. Didn't want to kill the rock, but she left me no choice. Leave. All right. Let's quick save it. Let's get back to the Barony. On this long, winding road. Pick up our A-team, turn in these rock eggs.
I need to catch my breath.
Octavia, you're just gonna have to buckle down.
A rest is in order.
The Barony is still out of reach. Manage. Let's go back to hearty meal. Begin resting.
Hey, who's that? I thought I saw someone. I've been free for a long time, but I still see an assassin in every shadow.
Let's go by the plane so we can move faster. Oh, peaceful travelers. Okay. Yeah. I was hoping to run into you. That's why I kept all my money. Show me your wares. Verminbane, Dwarven Warax, Lycanthrope Bane. Eh. It's the same stuff as last time. I can get that for Octavia. All this money sitting here. I can afford it. These daggers are 600 each. I got 6 of them. So Illy and Octavia can have this. There you go. Oh, I would like one of fire for Ileana, since she uses mostly fire spells. That would be cool. Let's see what the barony is up to. Tristian, success. The counselor publicly announced his support to the mysterious knight, promised not to impede his work. The locals are delighted. His face remains hidden. He's just a superhero. Robbing their caravans, the rest of the region will side with the locals, while the warden will drive the mysterious hero away. Community +1, loyalty +5, economy -2, stability. Success. The advisor was able to forge a good deal with the foreign visitors. The earth is bearing fruit, the treasury is being filled, and everyone is happy. Good job. That before we lost like 2 economy and then 2 economy, and now we get 5 to get it back. Triumph, Valerie, the master of pain. Grand Diplomat hired the priestess. Crime detection significantly increased. The criminals are so afraid of landing in her hands that whole gangs are fleeing the Baroness's domain. Lost some loyalty, but relations went up by 3. Nice. Stability by 6, even nicer. Espionage by 3, awesome. And now I got 3. A brothel has opened under the protection of Calistria's temple in the region. It has more and more customers by the day. Rastal's followers are enraged. These despicable fallen women are destroying families. There's nothing wrong with a brothel. Valerie can handle it. General. Harem unhappy to see guests. Man, now I gotta deal with Harem. And the Grand Diplomat wants to discuss. Okay. Okay. gotta fight.
Time for fun?
Manticore. Manticore. Nova.
Strike with all your might!
Why don't you going after that one? Everybody else?
Do not hold back. Your luck's run out.
Huh. Again. And that one's just exploded. I can't do anything with it. $45 XP each.
The path is clear.
Okay, we will go to the throne room. Valerie. Valerie shows you an open letter bearing an official seal. We have received an offer of a trade agreement from the kingdom of Razmaran, which lies to the west of your lands. The realm known as Razmaran was once just another turbulent, violent river kingdom. The Archduchy of Owlcat, where leadership changed as often as the years. This ended in 4661 AR, when the land was conquered by Razmir, a tyrant claiming to have ascended to godhood. The proposal seems quite fair. The letter was composed by Razmir's lawyers, and it seems very transparent. Of course, I will give it to our men of law, if you deem it worthy of consideration. Valerie pauses. Of course, you know that Razmaran is an unusual kingdom. Many are suspicious of its self-proclaimed god ruler and his aggressive ambitions, but I won't give you any advice on this matter. Please make your own decision. Tell me about this Razmir. If you asked one of Razmaran's citizens, you'd hear praises to great God, protector of his nation. Valerie purses her lips, but Razmir is no god. Most likely is a mighty wizard. He doesn't possess even a trace of true divinity. But Razmaran is far more than a handful of fanatics. It's a fully independent state. Under Razmir, it has only thrived and can stand against its enemies. Razmir set his own laws, and it's not up to me to judge them. It's better there are laws than not. Sure. Trade agreement with Razmaran. I support the trade agreement. Valerie nods. Understood. New event. Trade agreement with Razmaran. Improved diplomacy. Trade agreement with Galt. Trade agreement with Ralton. Support the Grand Diplomat's endeavors. Oh. Octavia? Oh, Amiri. Listen to me, Alana. I didn't become your general to chase criminals and hang bandits. I used to be able to deal with it along with everything else, but now your army is big and I don't have any extra time for guard duty. You need to hire a warden to keep order on the streets. There's something else. Your soldiers are going to have to start sleeping on the ground outside. There are more and more soldiers, but there aren't no more houses for them. Of course, I'm all for teaching the new recruits how to survive in any conditions, but these wimps will run away like babies if they don't get beds. Amiri grins. Here's what I think. If we have to build barracks for them, let's do it on the border. Let them find their feet there, patrol the area, and catch some spies. And if someone attacks us, then good. A real battle is better than any training. What do you say? Where do we put the barracks? New project. Sure. We'll put it at the border, just as you want. That's more like it. Let them see firsthand what it's like to be a warrior. Order training camps, defenders of the land. Support the general's endeavors. This must be Harim. Harim appears in the doorway, loudly shouting down the corridor and trying to block a visitor's way. However, they don't budge. Finally, the priest is pushed backwards into the room, shouting all the while, "Away! Go away, I'm telling you. The Baroness isn't seeing anyone. She's busy and isn't here." Redrin Skedgy, forgive me, respected Harim, but I must speak to the Baroness. A young dwarf limps into the room. She doesn't look well. Her face is bruised, her armor crumpled, and her arm is dressed with rags, brown from dried blood. Nevertheless, she begins with a ceremonious bow. "Your Grace, my name is Rudrin of the Skedge clan, and I've come to beg your help. My kin are in grave." Harim interrupts her with indignation. "How do you know my name?" "I was told of you by our leader, the Reverend Jarmul Torag's Paladin. He is hoping to meet you in person. He has so many questions for you. A dwarf who rejected Torag, became a priest of Grotus, and now sits in an important position at the court of a baroness. Such tales are rare." Harim's face is exploding with red and white spots. He furiously grabs his beard. "Torag's Paladin? And he wants to talk to me? What impudence! What shameless, brazen! Although," Harim turns to you, "you know, perhaps we should help them. I want to see this Paladin with my own eyes, and the trap he walked his congregation into." "I think you're a spy. Guards, hang her." "So what's this trouble you've gotten yourselves into?" "Many ages ago, our ancestors, together with the other clans, built a road here and a chain of fortresses along it. Unfortunately, they were forced to leave these lands, but now that you've established order here, we decided to return to rekindle our clan's legacy. We found the entrance to the Adamantine Shield Fortress, but when we tried to enter," Rudrin winces and touches her bandaged arm. "When our ancestors left, they charmed the gate of the fortress and locked it with a key, which has long been kept safe by our clan as a relic. We brought it with us, but when we inserted it into the lock and turned, something incredible happened. The gate fell to ashes, and we saw that the lock was upon the chest of a huge golem, which attacked us immediately." Harim snorts. "I'm sure the creator of this golem prayed devoutly to Torag while he made it, never thinking for a moment that this piece of iron might someday turn on his own. How dwarfish." "We managed to hide up on a hill, but we'd backed ourselves into a trap. The golem just stood below, waiting for us to come down. 2 of us sacrificed our lives, distracting it to give me a chance to escape and find help. Please, save them. You are our only hope." "All right, I'll help you." "Thank you, Your Grace. The Sketchy clan owes you. Here's a map. It shows where to find the fortress. Lost Dwarfen Fortress has been revealed." Harim fiddles with his beard pensively. "I would ask you, if you go to help them, take me with you. I know it's folly to gloat, but I would see with my own eyes our proud guests from the 5 Kings Mountains caught in such a mess, and then send them home with my own tongue. I hope you will allow me this small pleasure. Your Grace, I must warn you, this is no ordinary golem. He's made of adamantine. He's almost impossible to destroy, even with magical weapons. But if you wear it out for long enough in battle, it will collapse for a while to restore its strength. At that moment, you'll need to pull the key from its chest. If I know anything about mechanics, that should switch it off. And if you don't? Harim's gloomy question hovers unanswered in the silence. Wow. Unbreakable metal. Help the dwarfs in trouble. Another companion quest. Increase the ranks of barony stats 25 times. Alright, well, we'll have to see what we have to see in the next episode. So, thank you for watching.